It was already morning. You had moved around preparing breakfast. You had woken up late today. You quickly served the food on the table. Just as you finishing, you heard the sound of footsteps behind you. Turning around, you saw your husband Jungkook completely ready, wearing his shirt and pants, with an apron around his neck and his stethoscope hanging loosely. He looked every bit the doctor that he was. Jungkook quickly sat down at the table, his face irritated tense. Jungkook, hurry up and serve the food. I don't have time. You hurried to serve him, trying to keep pace with his urgency. Why? Mom called. She said it's urgent and I need to meet her. I may have to stay there today. Jungkook, while holding his phone, turned to look at you. His eyes narrowed as if he sensed something was wrong. Jungkook, is something going on? Why the rush? Why? She didn't say much. I will figure it out when I get there. Jungkook leaned back slightly, his brows frying. Jungkook, alright go, but be careful. Why? I will prepare dinner and leave it for you. You can heat it up later. Jungkook nodded, quickly finishing his meal and then rushed out of the house. Jungkook, alright, take care. You and Jungkook's marriage had been arranged. Jungkook was a doctor, always surrounded by patients, and his days revolved around the hospital. He rarely had time for you, and when he did, it was often only for brief moments. Even when you tried to spend time together, Jungkook's hectic schedules meant that romantic words and gestures were almost non-existent. You, on the other hand, had long grown used to his absence, but still yearned for more of his time. You understood that his life was hard and he barely had any time to rest. It had been a while since you had shared a tender moment, and you had become distant despite the love that still lingered between you two. You hurriedly entered the house and saw your mother sitting calmly. Why? What's going on? Why all this hurry? Suddenly someone locked eyes with you. You paused and looked around. Why? Who is there? Momo, guess who? A moment of silence passed. You looked around before narrowing your eyes. Mrs. Kim, that's the urgent thing I called you here for. Why? Surprise, I guess. You and Momo sat down to chat. The atmosphere between them, right yet filled with underlying tension. Mrs. Kim, I thought about asking Jungkook to come, but even after the marriage, he was never around. Why, he's really busy, Mom. You know, he doesn't have time. He always running late, even at night. Mrs. Kim, everything is alright then. Why, yeah, everything's fine. Momo, who had been listening quietly, turned to you with a teasing expression. Momo, so Jungkook's busy to give you any time, huh? You fell silent for a moment, the question striking a chord deep within you. While yes, he does give time, Momo thought to herself, a slight smirk on her face. Momo thoughtfully, then Jungkook must have forgotten about his crush by now. Dinner came to an end. Momo, my friend called. It's urgent. I have to leave. Mrs. Kim, really? What's going on? Momo, I will be back tomorrow morning. Wine, don't go home. Stay here. I will be back in the morning. Wine, be careful out there. Mrs. Kim, what happened to her again? She came after a long time. I wanted to chat with everyone. Wine, it's okay, Mom. Leave it. She will come back in the morning. It was late at night when Jungkook arrived home. As he stepped into the living room, he noticed the darkness and switched on the lights. Jungkook, this place feels so empty. He made his way to the room and went straight to take a shower. As soon as he stepped out of the washroom, he heard the sound of the doorbell. Jungkook, who could it be at this hour? He opened the door and, to his surprise, saw you standing there. Jungkook, what? Wine, yeah, I'm here. You walked inside and Jungkook stepped aside to let you in. Jungkook, did the issue at home get resolved? Why the sudden visit? When, yeah, Momo was with mom. They were planning a surprise for me, so they called me over. Jungkook, oh, when did you get here? Were you asleep? Jungkook, I came in a bit earlier. Let's go to sleep. I'm really tired. You didn't say another word and lead him to the room. When you go to sleep first, I will take a quick shower. Jungkook sat on the bed, quietly waiting. After a while, you came out. Jungkook looked up, his eyes lingering on you as you walked toward him. He was wearing a small, revealing dress. Jungkook, when. You walked closer to him. You didn't say anything, but there was a strange tension in the air. When. You don't like the way I look tonight? Jungkook stood up, a confused expression crossing his face. Jungkook, what are you wearing? When. Do you think it looks bad? He moved closer, slowly approaching him. Without a word, you climbed onto his lap and wrapped your arms around his neck. Wine, let's enjoy this moment. Before Jungkook could react, you leaned in as if to kiss him, but he quickly grabbed your hand, stopping you. Jungkook, you're not mine, are you? You chuckled softly, a mischievous smile on your lips. Mine, what do you mean? I'm your mine. Jungkook pushed you off his lap and stood up abruptly. Jungkook, you will not mind your Momo. You, shocked and confused, looked at him as if you couldn't understand why he was saying this. Well, what are you talking about? I'm your wife, mine. Momo is at home. Jungkook, stop playing games from the very beginning. I suspected you weren't mine. The way you acted, it wasn't like you. Mine would never do that. You have been pretending all along, haven't you? You are Momo. You stood there speechless, your heart pounding. Jungkook's words cut through you like a knife. Why, what are you saying, Jungkook? I'm your wife, Jungkook Koji. You are not mine, you never were. I know who you are. Momo chuckled softly, her eyes gleaming with a mix of mischief and satisfaction. Momo, so now you get it, huh? Jungkook, his voice died. I don't know what you're talking about. Momo laughing, oh, but you do. You just don't want to accept it. You don't know mine as well as you think you do, Jungkook. Jungkook angrily, hot nonsense are spouting, Momo mockingly. Mine hasn't told you about her lover, has she? Jungkook froze, his mind racing. Momo's words stung more than he wanted to admit. Jungkook, growing defensive, stop talking rubbish. Mine doesn't have a lover. Momo laughed louder, her voice dripping with sarcasm. Momo, really? You have never even thought to look into it, have you? Look at the picture and you will understand. Momo takes out her phone and shows a picture of a boy with wine. Jungkook remains silent, the weight of her words hanging in the air. Momo, her smile brightening. You see, wine did have someone else, but she would not tell you about it. She could not speak to you about it, so she married you instead. Jungkook's heart dropped. He could not twist it in his stomach as the truth began to gnaw at him. Jungkook, his voice trembling enough. I won't believe this coming from you. I would rather hear it from Wine herself. Jungkook, you and Wine look alike. It could be you in the picture. Momo, leaning closer, her tone now more venomous. Ask her, Jungkook. Go ahead. Wine would admit it. She will tell you the truth. She has been lying to you this whole time. The truth is she has been seeing her lover in secret, and today she is gone to him again. Jungkook stood there, his gaze fixed on Momo. Momo, grinning. Don't you see? It's not just your marriage that's a lie. Everything's been a lie. Might have been playing you. She grabbed Jungkook's arm, pulling him closer as if to make her point even clearer. Momo whispering in his ear, "Divorce her, Jungkook. You will be better off. You have been nothing more than her child. She is already with her lover." Jungkook suddenly stood there. "Momo, let's start all over again. I could not say anything at the time because once my story was fixed, I liked you from the beginning, Jungkook. Jungkook, please stop it, Momo." "Why, Jungkook?" Jungkook turned to you, then immediately pulled Momo's hands away. "Jungkook, why? What are you thinking? It's not true. Why, Momo, wasn't it you who was supposed to go to your friend's house?" "Momo, Jungkook called me. He wanted to meet me, so I came." "Jungkook, don't believe her. Why? Momo's dying." You walked straight to your sister and stood there, staring at Momo. "Momo, why? Why? How do you think I haven't heard anything? I have been here the whole time, and now I hear you seduced my husband. How brave you are. Momo, Jungkook called me and you don't believe it. Maybe he still has feelings for me from before." "Why, shut up. You have broken up with your boyfriend and now you are here trying to start problems in my marriage." "Jungkook, Momo, I have seen you as one sister. I didn't say anything, but get out of here." "Momo, but why leave?" Momo defeated, walked away. A few moments of silence. You and Jungkook didn't speak. "Why? Should I make dinner? What would you like to eat?" "Jungkook, when did you come here?" "Why, just a little while ago I forgot to cook dinner. You always come back late. You would not be able to cook, so I thought I would come." "Jungkook, I didn't even realize that was Momo. What she said, none of it is true. When I know it's all right. From the start I doubted her behavior." You moved to the kitchen and Jungkook stood there watching you cook. After dinner, Jungkook lay on the bed waiting for you. You came in quietly, your eyes soft as you walked toward him. "Jungkook, wine." "Wine, yes." He sat up slightly, his hands reaching for yours, pulling you gently toward him. "Jungkook, have I ever told you how much I love you?" And with a soft smile, "No need to, I have always known." Jungkook, his voice low and sincere, "I love you, Wine." Wine whispering, "I love you too." He kissed you gently, his lips tenderly brushing against yours. You kissed him back, both hearts connecting in that quiet moment. The world outside seemed to disappear, leaving only the two of you. "I wish I could give you more time, but I'm always caught up in work, with no moments to truly be with you. When I know you are always busy saving lives." Jungkook holding your face in his hands, looking deeply into your eyes. "But I want to be with you, Wine. I want us to make time for us." Wine, your voice filled with warmth. "I understand, Jungkook. I have always known." Jungkook kissed you again, this time more passionately, his hands running through your hair as he pulled you closer. "Jungkook, next week we are going on a honeymoon." You pulled her slightly, your eyes wide with surprise. "Wine, really? A honeymoon?" Jungkook, "Yes, I have taken some time off. We are going to the Maldives." Your face lit up with joy and you jump into his arms, hugging him tightly. Wine, with excitement, "Thank you. I have always wanted to go there." Jungkook laughing softly, holding you close. "I know, I remember. You wanted this for a long time." You kissed him on the cheek, your lips lingering on his skin. Jungkook smiling. "On the cheek?" Wine mischievously. "Where else?" Without saying another word, Jungkook pulled you close and kissed you deeply, his lips capturing yours in a kiss that spoke of love, desire, and the promise of forever. The moonlight poured into the room, casting a soft glow around you two as both lost themselves in the moment.